Hi Alan, how you doing?
Fine. Good weekend. So let's to start uh, our live. So what is the idea for today? What is the plan?
So today we are gonna play with the RTC model, the DS1307. Uh, I think I can show you the board, and I will share my screen. Just a second, please. And okay, I'm sharing the screen, but now I will share. So this is the model that I have in hands.
Mm-hmm.
So this model has EEPROM and also TS1307
Okay.
and a slot to put the battery. Let me show you the.
Okay. Rodrigo,
No.
just before we
Mhm.
follow on, tell to everybody what is RTC, what is the real-time clock, and what is used for. Imagine someone is not from embedded system area and he or she is watching this video. Um,
Okay, so I will try my best and you can complement if needed. Okay.
okay.
Okay, so the real-time clock is a way to you can you can save the time in a manner that it's not lost if you turn off your embedded system. It's like I saw your video. So the computer boards has similar things, like they need to keep the date and time, and this you don't need to set the time every time you turn on your computer, right? So every time you turn on your computer, uh, the time date will be accurate, and so this is something similar, so, but you are using for embedded system. So the idea here is if I turn off my system and turn on again, it will keep the time and update the time according to the how long it passed, right? So
Yeah,
I think
yeah,
that's the idea of real time clock.
yeah. Your explanation is very clear. Actually, the that's it. The RTC, the real-time clock, this small module, is used like a calendar, like a clock, to keep data and time. So every time you turn off or and turn on again your board, you can still getting the current date and time. Yeah. So
Yeah, and you showed in the demo that how you
how
can
to do that?
how can
Okay.
you see that? So you turn off the board and turn on again, and you can check that.
Yeah, good idea. Maybe if you have your board, you can turn off this initially and just show if you, for example, if turn off and turn on, the date will restart from the beginning of the epoch. I think is one
Yeah,
of January of 1970, if I'm not
yeah,
wrong.
yeah. Okay, you can we can do this in Italy.
Yeah.
Uh, so this is the model that I have in hands. It's a very popular one. So
Mm-hmm.
uh, you may you this is easy to find in the market. So that is the from my actual setup now, and I think I can show you also. I found a
Schematic.
schematic for this one this time from Embarcados. This is in Portuguese, but I
Mm-hmm.
mean the Embarcados is a website in Portuguese, but you can check the schematics. So we can see here that the DS1307 uh, use the I2C to communicate, right? So I'm currently connecting to P2, this side here.
Mm-hmm.
So it would be this one here if they pull up resistors. Okay. And this model also has a EEPROM, but in this case, I didn't use that. In fact, in our board, you already have a EEPROM, so you use that in some lives.
Yeah.
I think in the beginning of the year. So if you guys want to check how to use the EEPROM, I think it would be very similar with the one that we did.
Yeah.
Okay, so yes, I already showed the setup, and now we can go. Do you think now we can go to the code or and show how?
If you want to, for example, if you want to disconnect the board and just to show, for example,
Yeah,
the
but let's first build the USB NuttX shell example
yeah,
and flash it
yeah,
because
flash it
I'm
from
not
scratch.
sure.
Yeah, good idea.
Yeah,
Without saying the module is present. Yeah,
yeah.
just to show.
So
But
I will make a.
yeah,
Yeah,
but you
go
need. I
ahead.
think you need to enable the date command, right? Because to set up the date, the
Yeah,
current date, you
yeah.
need the date command.
Okay, so let's do that. So I start by make the dist clean to start from the beginner, the beginning. Uh, uh, okay, so let's configure, and I'm using the USB NSH.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, let's make menu config to enable the date. So do you think that just enabling the application uh, NuttX
We need to double
library?
check because normally the date command is by default is not disabled. If you go in individual command, I think it's not disabled. Oh, it's disabled.
Yeah.
So yeah, but I think
S-
only if you um, remove the disable. Let's put this way because the
mhm.
disable is difficult people to understand. But
Du-
if yeah,
Double negative.
yeah, double negative. So if you remove the disable,
Mhm.
I'm not sure if the date will show up because I think in the code it is still checking if we are having the RTC or something else in place. But let's do just that and let's see.
Let's try, right? Okay.
Let's try.
So just that for now, and I will save and make. Okay. I'll put. Let's see if it's built. I can put here. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So
Okay. So I will put this always on top,
yeah.
and I will put the board in flash mode. Okay.
Yep.
Oh, I think I got a good
Hmm?
position for the board now, and I will
Yeah.
flash it. Okay, let me restart. I think that one is the reset one.
Yeah.
Okay, the board is running. I will connect to the board here. And let's see if date is there. Oh, it's
Oh,
there.
it's there. Good.
So date,
Yeah.
you see that it passed 14 seconds. So if I type date again,
Yeah.
we can see that the seconds is.
Yeah, but keep in mind this counting is not from this RTC. Actually, if you disconnect, you can show it. Try to disconnect the power supply or disconnect
Mhm.
some cables to show
Yeah,
the date is still counting, but is using the C stick of the microcontroller. Still using the internal um, clock tick to to increase or uh, to keep counting the time.
Yeah. So in fact, so it passed 1 minute, right? So when I power off here, and you can
Yeah,
see the lights, the LED lights is off. Now I put again,
yeah.
and I will
If you
connect again, and
if you
it will
type
be
date,
reset for.
yeah,
Okay,
it
so
it it didn't keep the date. And also, if you pass the date, you can
mhm.
set up the current
I
date, right?
think dates can help
Yeah, it's
us.
a little
No,
bit.
I don't remember the.
I have it saved here because it's not so. You need to
Uh,
pass the
Here. Okay.
yeah
Yeah.
this
So
format.
date. Let's start from the August. Today is 17, I think so.
17, yeah,
And now in Brazil it is 9 a.m. So 9,
9:28.
28:00, and here we are in
Yeah,
2024.
I think that's it. And if you type date now, yeah,
Okay,
yeah. So if you turn off the board and turn on again, you
it
see,
will
yeah,
go back to the past. Go
yeah,
to
go back to 1970.
Okay, so I will do it now. You can, I'm not sure if you can see, guys, but you can see this power LED here. Okay, you see that the LED will be turned off and now turn it on.
Yeah,
Okay,
and
and
if you
now
press 3 times, yeah,
we we lost the date, right?
yeah. So today,
Let me
using
see.
this RTC, you avoid this issue, right?
hmm
Yeah,
let's
let's
do
see.
that. Yes, just let me save this
Yeah, the
format here. Okay.
mhm.
I can close this one and I can close this one and I put this away for a while.
Yeah.
Okay, let me bring the the code here. Okay, so the first thing, this as I said, this board use the I2C to communicate. And this support for the STM32 in common is already there. So we don't need to include the support in the common. You just need to include the support in your board to use the common, right? So first, I'm going to ARM STM32 and common source. Just want to show you guys.
Hmm.
So this is the
Okay, it's already in place, right? You just need
yeah.
to call it from your
I
board.
think okay. Let's see what I changed here. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, basically you just need to call this board DS1307 initialize, passing uh, the I2C or I squared C bus number you want to use.
hmm in fact, there is a bug in this code, Alan, that you can see that
Yeah,
we are trying to use
yeah,
this guy here, but
may,
it's not defined anywhere.
eh,
So just remember what I did. I put this
yeah,
here because
exactly. I already saw it when you show here. I think you can send a fix. Uh,
yeah. Okay.
Actually, uh, the comment was there, but it was initialized the bus number, right? But
Yeah.
only the RTC info message was incorrect.
hmm
Yeah.
Okay. So bug fixed. Let's go to the, so I think you don't need to change anything else in the common. It's already there. So let's go to our board.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I close this and go to our board. And it's here. Uh, let's start by uh, going to the bring up, right? Where we initialize this guy here. And then in the bring up, uh, we will need to define here the add the dot eight. I don't remember which board I think the minimum one has. So let's do this for copy from the minimum. Yes. Oh, I don't. I think
I
it's
think
the
this one, maybe the F4
discover.
Discover board.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
it's here.
this one.
So let's get here the dot eight. It's here, and I will copy that to our board. Bring up. I'll close this one because this is not to help. Okay, this is our board, and I copy here. And now the initialization itself. Let's go there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's go to the end. Okay, so we have that. So I need to, uh, I think I need to talk about that workaround, right? Uh,
Yeah, but you can
s-
try compile first so we can see
ah,
the issue.
the error. Okay.
Yeah.
So let's see if you need anything else. I don't think so. It should be okay. Let me save that. I will run the menu config again to set up the other things. So make menu config. And first, as I said, it uses I2C. So let's enable I2C in system type STM32 peripheral support and I2C1. I'm connecting to I2C1.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, also, uh, board selection, we need to enable word common logic because we are using the common, right?
Yeah.
And we need to enable the driver, I2C support. I think that's, yeah,
Yeah.
I2C
That's
support.
okay.
And I think here we have the time driver support, and we need to enable the time support. Oh, uh,
I think
no, the,
The
yeah,
RTC will enable the timer if it needs.
yeah. So enable the RTC time support,
External RTC.
external RTC support, okay.
Mm-hmm.
And we need to select the 07 here, okay. And also things like uh, this component, this chip didn't support 400 kilohertz, so it should be 100 kilohertz. Let's change that. Let me see if I missed anything. I don't think so, but you'll see in a moment. Uh, okay. I think the other, no, I think
I
there's
think
one.
it was the application, but we already enable it, right? You know, disable, remove the disable date in the.
Yeah, but here, let me see one thing here. Uh, in SH. Okay, that's yeah.
Yeah,
So
go there in disable just to show get that disable date is not enabled.
yeah, so yeah,
Yeah,
we did this a couple of minutes ago, right? So
yeah. So it's okay. I think
okay,
that's
I think
all.
that's all.
Okay.
hmm Save, and let's make just for not sure. We didn't change it too much
Mm-hmm.
things, but okay. Oh, it failed as
Yeah,
we expected, right?
yeah. The app RTC.
Yeah, so there's a bug, guys, where from what I understand, these guys, the build system is expecting that these guys here is defined, but it's not. Uh, I think,
Yeah, it was an issue introduced when they add support to RP messages, something like that, to implement the time or the date remotely, and someone that modify it didn't test in the with this external RTC, so uh, they broke it. But so we can
mhm,
just fix it now, and
yeah,
later we will fix it in mainline to let people not face the same issue that we are facing now, right?
hmm okay. So let's do a workaround for now, right? So here in the let's get the code back.
Mm-hmm.
So here in our bring up, we are going to fake the initialization of this up R2C initialize, and let's get here. Okay, I
Uh,
put this.
Rodrigo, maybe
Yeah.
instead of included here, we can just avoid it to be called in the initialization. I'm not sure, but inside include. Let me see here. What they suggest in inside include um, arm arc.
Oh, the do you mean the? Okay,
Yeah,
I got it.
actually is in schedule clock uh, clock initialize.c.
Yeah. So let me do
Let's
that. Okay.
open this
So
file inside
okay. So
schedule
let's
uh,
close this
scad.
one here. Is arc.
No, scad
Oh, scat. Okay, scat.
scad
Uh,
clock
clock.
clock initialize.
Clock initialize.
Mm-hmm.
So here, right? So uh, I
Yeah,
think
you can copy this line actually. This line, yeah, if not defined, copy the beginning.
okay.
Yeah, yeah, and
And
just include it if defined RTC and
mhm.
not defined.
Okay. So you mean here, right?
Yeah, and not defined. Maybe
Let's remove this if here.
this internal if can be removed, right? Because now it doesn't need to exist.
Yeah. I think yeah. So
You can remove the if and
this
the
one here I
else
can remove,
and the end if actually. Yeah.
and we need to remove one div for now. Okay,
Okay.
and I think there's another. Uh,
Maybe in the include, but let's see. I think in the include is not a issue.
okay,
Did you save?
yeah,
Okay,
let's
so
video again.
let compile.
Okay, there's a new Warner here. I think this Warner is new. Okay, it worked.
Mm-hmm. Now we can flash it.
Yeah, let me show back
The camera, yeah.
the camera. I always on top
Mm-hmm.
is here, so I'll put the board in flash mode and flash it.
Okay.
Okay, let me reset the board. And now we can play with so date. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. The date is already set, but is in the future.
Yeah, it's
I think we will not be live in that date.
yeah, yeah, no, no.
That
Uh,
who knows?
yeah, yeah, there's some crazy guys say that they want to extend the life. So,
Yeah.
okay, so let's go back to our.
Yeah, you can copy the command that you use it to flash to
Mhm.
save the. And now it's 9:45, so you just modify it
Okay,
to put the correct date. Instead of
45,
28 is
45.
45, and just put copy and paste it here. And let's see.
Okay, yeah. So
Okay, press type date.
date, yeah.
Correct. It's counting.
So now it's time to.
Yeah, the you can
So,
disconnect the power supply. And
yeah, I disconnected.
okay,
Okay,
the power LED turned off.
and
Turn
connected
it on
again.
again. Let's see.
I pressed 3 times, and now okay, it's work. Now
Yeah,
the we can see that the date and time was
yeah,
skipped, right?
and still counting.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
That's a important thing, right? So
if you type date again, probably it will almost 46. Yeah, more
yeah,
8
so
seconds. It will
yeah,
be 9:40.
so that's important because it's not that they are saving the date, and when we get back, they the ship will send the same date when we turn it off, right? Because that's you can save in a EEPROM and or in some memory, right?
Yeah,
The component still count the time.
it's still counting
Yeah,
when the board is turned off, because
yeah,
as you show, this module has a battery, so
yeah.
the
So
battery keep.
if you keep here few minutes with no battery, when you turn back, they will still count in the time date to be accurate, right?
Yeah,
Okay, so uh, let's
press
try once
enter.
again.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah, you see
yeah,
the time
the
passed.
time is still counting while the board was turned off.
Hmm. And I think that's all for today.
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
think.
sure if you do. You think you can show we can show anything else?
No, I think
Okay.
I I think it's everything now is okay, and uh, just these small modifications. I think there are two modifications you did, so it should be nice to fix it in to mainline. So let's discuss about it later.
Hmm.
But I think for today we are done, right?
Okay.
Yeah, very good.
So
Nice work.
thank you guys. See you in the next live in the next week.
Okay, thank you, Rodrigo, for
Thank you.
your nice work.
No problem. Welcome. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Um, okay, turning.